Now, at this time, each year, you hear from an Achievable Dream alumni who shares their wonderful success stories. Last year, you heard from Camilla Brown, class of 2009. She has joined us again tonight, and I will let her tell you more.
My name is Camilla Brown. Last year, at the 25th Annual Tennis Ball, I had the esteemed honor to stand before you and share my story about how an achievable dream has been an impactful component to the trajectory of my life. Tonight, I've traveled from Nashville, Tennessee, where I attend Meharry Medical College as a third-year dental student, to introduce this year's alumni speaker. This year's speaker has been a role model for me and so many other young ladies at an Achievable Dream Academy. She has reminded us that with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you Rashida Stevens, class of 2004, an Allen and Beverly Diamond Scene Scholar, who is joining us tonight all the way from K&L Gates Law Firm in Charlotte, North Carolina. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Rashida Stevens.
Good evening. We use the word odds to reflect the likelihood that an event will take place. Looking at how my life began, you could easily see that the odds were stacked against me. If you would have polled several hundred people and asked them who I would become, accountant and attorney probably wouldn't be at the top of the list. Statistically speaking, I should not be standing in front of you today or have accomplished anything that I've accomplished to date. However, here I am. I am here largely in part because Walter Siegeloff looked past the odds and the statistics to bring about positive change in the lives of children who needed something more than the hands that they were dealt in life. I was born 32 years ago, yes, 32, to parents who both struggle with drug addiction. Prior to starting Achievable Dream, in the 5th grade, I had already attended 4 different schools and moved more times than I could count. I was oftentimes angry and notoriously known for my insubordinate nature. My only dream at the time was about changing my immediate reality and not about what I would be when I grew up. Thankfully, at the age of 8, my mom found her way to sobriety and has been drug-free ever since. While her sobriety led to a more stable environment for me, it didn't lead to the tools that I need to be successful. We still live below the poverty line, and we're surrounded by people who didn't have time to dream because the focus was on making it in the moment, paying the next bill, and providing the next meal. I am grateful that these barriers to success are being dismantled by Achievable Dream and donors like you who support this awesome organization. Achievable Dream primed me for success in so many ways. I started every day at Achievable Dream reciting affirmations that still to this day help me believe in myself and actually find humor when others doubt me. I rarely feel out of place in professional settings because I know which fork to use and which drink is mine because of etiquette class. My handshake shows people that I am not to be trifled with because I practice the firm handshake every morning at Achievable Dream. The longer school days and year-round activities ensured that I did not fall into the school-to-prison pipeline in my idle time. Experiencing ballets, symphonies, and theater gave me an appreciation for the arts and a desire to work hard so that I can afford those things for myself. Having the best teachers in the world changed my mindset completely and transformed me into a true dreamer. Exposure to higher education started me down a path to not only earn 1 degree, but 3. In addition to setting me up for ample opportunities, Achievable Dream helped me become a resilient person who, even in the face of life's many obstacles, continues to flourish. After obtaining my bachelor's degree in accounting, I went on to Wake Forest University for my master's of accountancy. It was in that program that I not only landed a position with an international accounting firm and passed the CPA exam on the first and only attempt. That I also became a mom. I could have easily thrown in the towel and came home defeated, but Achievable Dream did not cultivate a quitter. So even though it would have been ideal for me to achieve all of my dreams before becoming a mom, life doesn't have to be ideal in order to be a success. I continued to work hard and provide an example for my daughter. And when she was 4, I decided I still had more to accomplish. So I wanted to become an attorney. So I decided to go to law school. I studied hard, graduated in the top 5% of my class, and also passed the bar exam on the first and only attempt. I started my career at a premier law firm. Keeping in mind, the odds were still not in my favor. Only 5% of attorneys are African American, and the pass rate for the North Carolina bar exam has been as low as 35%. I have and will continue setting new visions and taking strides to accomplish my dreams. And Achievable Dream has made sure that the odds never have and never will matter for me. In 2 weeks, my daughter and I are moving to Chicago because I've been recruited by an even larger firm with even more opportunities and for success and growth. And Achievable Dream was truly the difference between the woman I am today and the woman that society expected me to be. This program not only helped change my life, it changed the life of generations behind me because I've been able to create a life where the barriers to success that existed for me don't exist for my daughter. On behalf of all the dreamers, I say thank you. Besides my story, there are hundreds more of successful dreamers, including the families featured in this video. Enjoy.